Which of the following could be an equation for the graph shown to our right? All right, so there's a couple ways of going about this. One is we just look at it and we're like, oh, this graph looks like this with these transformations, and smart. But I'm not that clever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick random points, semi-random. I'm going to pick points, plug them in, and see how they work. So what I'm going to start with is this point right here. I'm going to say x equals 0. So I know when I plug in x equals 0, I get an answer of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y equals 6. So we're going to have the point 0, 6. I'm going to do another point too, just because I can. It looks like this goes out to infinity, so I'm going to extend the graph a little bit. I'm going to say we also have the point when x equals infinity, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to say we also have point infinity and 5. So I'm going to start with the first point. When we plug in 0, we should get 6. So 4 to the 0, a constant, a number to the 0th power equals 1. So like 3 to the 0, 1. 9 to the 0, also 1, so 3 to 0. So 4 to the 0, that's going to be 1. 1 plus 6 equals 7, which is not 6. So that's not going to work. Next one, 1/4 to the 0. 1/4 to the 0 is going to be 1. 1 plus 5 equals 6, maybe. 4 to the 0 is 1. 1 plus 5 is 6 as well. That might be true. And same for this one. 1 to the 4th to the 0 is 1 plus 6 equals 7. Not possible. So now we're down to these two choices. So from here, we're going to use the other point we had, infinity. When we plug in infinity, we're supposed to get 5. So 4 to the infinity is going to be infinity, because like 2 to the infinity, it's going to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So infinity plus 5 is basically infinity, which doesn't work because we're supposed to get 5. So now we'll look at this one. 1/4 to the infinity. When you take a fraction, a number less than 1, take it to infinity, it's going to keep getting smaller and smaller and smaller until it gets to 0. So this becomes 0 plus 5, which is 5. So check, that will also work because when we plug in infinity for x, we get 5. So using these 2 points, we could have used 10, but that would have just given us a number that was small, like 4, like 1/4 to the 10th. So it would be like 5.003 or something like that, which is about 5. I just estimated 10 to be the same as infinity. Same idea. Concept is still there. So that's how we do this one. Looking at this logically, this is kind of like an exponential decay type graph, which goes, you get an exponential decay that looks like this. The intersection is at 1 and it goes to 0. So this is an exponential decay, and then it's just translated up by 5. So the plus 5 just moves it up 5. So that's the idea of this one. Hope it helped. See you next time.